Good morning. I have to get these done, so let's get started. So I have to do an ombre on these. I'm going to be using this candy pink, and I'm also going to be using this gold metallic. So what I do when I have to do large groupings of stuff, hopefully I'm in frame. When I have to do large groupings of stuff, I just lay it out on my trusty old garbage sawhorse that I found and just kind of stagger the tumblers and then just spray paint from there. So here we go. So my first coating is on, and all I do is just do 2 coats of that spray paint that I was showing you. It does a fantastic job at getting a nice smooth layer on. So it's a little bit humid out this morning because it is only like 6 or 7 in the morning. I don't know. I had to wait for the sun to come up to do this. So, but I don't know if you guys could tell from the video, but I was holding the cam back probably about just to the plume, the end of the plume. So if you spray your spray paint and then you see the plume come out, that's pretty much all I was hitting onto the tumbler, and you'll get nice smooth coats every single time. So I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back through and do the gold on the bottom. All right, so now it is time to go ahead and put the ombre on the bottom. I've already primed my can, just shook it up really good, gave it a tester spritz there to make sure gold's coming out. And you see, I didn't really worry about the bottom when I did the pink. There's no reason because I'm gonna be coming through with the gold. So I just wanted to show you guys, hopefully I can do this one-handed, how I do the ombre while it's sitting here. So here we go. All I do is I start with the bottom first. So I'm actually going to do, which one am I gonna do? I'm gonna start down here. There we go. I'm gonna start with the bottom and just kind of work my way down, and then I just kind of go around the tumblers and do it like that. So here we go. Just kind of bring that fade down. I bring mine about down to the hip or so. Now I am going to be putting glitter over this, so I'm not overly worried about it. So it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing. And just go around and do each tumbler, and then I go around and do the back. So I do the front and then I do the back. Now before I move around to the back, I'm just gonna kind of get eye level with it and make sure they're about all the same. So that's all I'm gonna do. Just make sure that they all correlate with each other. And I know I got a little bit of splatter on that one. I'll come back through and kind of touch it up with the pink. Like I said, not a big deal. Gonna be coated with glitter anyways. So when I get around to the back side, all I'm gonna do is connect so you can see on each side where everything connects, and that's all I'm going to be doing there. Again, I'm just going to step back and make sure everything's all kind of the same because we want them to all be pretty similar in the end. So I'm going to come around the front, kind of look at it from the side. Looks pretty good to me. I just got to come through and touch that one up. That one just a little bit, I'm gonna touch it up with some of that pink just to cover up some of those big spots, but here we go. Now I just gotta let that dry. And so to cover, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. When I go to cover that up, again, make sure I shake my can up really good, make sure the paint's coming out and not the clear stuff that's between everything. And all you wanna do is just short, quick bursts, just like that, okay? There we go, all covered up. I'm just gonna come through and do this one. See, just kind of faded into it. Not a big deal. There we go. All right, we're back inside. So I will be announcing a winner to this here in a little bit. I just had to get some more stuff done. So let me set this off to the side. We'll talk more about that stuff in a little bit. So anyways, these are all done. They're here, they're ready for me to get glittered and everything. It's still so early. I still have to go get the pick up the groceries and all that, but I wanted to quickly show you guys something really quick. I'd gotten a tumbler. I wanted to show you guys. This is from Dahlia Designs LLC. So she did send, I bought a pen too, but she sent me some other stuff to go with the pen. So let me show you guys what's in here. Super cute. She sells all kinds of pens. Glitter pen, look at that one. That's so pretty. This is her card. Show the back. Very nice, I like that. It's very pretty. And she did send me a card as well. I'll have to add it to my wall back there. Oh, it's not in view. Sandy, thank you for your order. I also want to thank you for being so supportive of all of us. Your kind, uplifting, and thoughtful words mean so much to so many of us. Thank you for being so inspiring. Sue with Dahlia Designs. Thank you, Sue. Okay, let's check out her tumbler here. So pretty. It says, let your dreams blossom. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. I love it. So, so pretty. So I'll make sure to put her shop down in the description box below so that you guys can go show her some love and all that fun stuff. Thank you, Sue, so much. I love it. I absolutely love it. Wait a minute. I never look inside. I never look inside the tumblers. Hold on. She got more cards in there. Care instructions, but there's these two things in here. I didn't see that at first. Cute. There's the first little keychain. Cute. Oh, and then a pretty pop socket. Oh, that is so adorable. I love it. Thank you. The kids are going to be stealing my stuff as soon as I bring it in. I already know it. All right, I have to go get dressed and all that, so we're going to have to come back to this in a minute. I'll be back. All right, I just got back from the grocery store, picked up the groceries. That's all ready to go. Clothes are getting washed. Now I need to start with glittering and all that, my tumblers. So here we go. Okay, so you guys are probably wondering why I'm doing these if you haven't seen my other vlogs that I've done. Every year I do these for my husband's workplace that he works for. They do a competition for earning money for breast cancer, like breast cancer awareness and stuff like that. So, and then the winners get to win one of these tumblers. So this is like the main prize, I guess. But yeah, I've done this every single year, and that's why I'm doing this now. I went out and I bought myself some new fluffy brushes from the Dollar Tree right in the makeup section. They look a little bit different. They look more like angled and stuff. Super fluffy. And they seem fluffier than usual too. All right, so let me get one of my tumblers on here. Got my wand. I'm gonna use glue. I don't feel like doing epoxy right now. So the glitter that I'm gonna be using today is, I'm gonna be using Agenda to go over the pink part. The reason why I'm using Agenda over a colored surface is because on a kind of darker surface, it kind of shines a golden color, which is going to go really well with all the golds I'm going to be doing at the bottom. So it blends very well together. So for a filler, I'm going to be using Coffee Cake. And then for like the main chunky, I'm going to be using Gold Rush. And all these can be found at sscglitters.com if you'd like to check out my glitters. If not, you know, hey, use what you already got on hand, as always. But this is one that I had pre-made. It still needs 2 last finishing coats of epoxy, but this is pretty much what it's going to look like when it's all said and done. So you see how that Agenda really pops on that pink, kind of has like golden undertones to go with everything else. So that's what we're going for here. My table is going to be a complete mess when I'm done here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my glue on here. All right, after my glue is laid down, I'm gonna get started on my chunkies first. Accidentally squirted glue all over the place here. I'm gonna get that bottom down. I'm gonna just start letting it kind of flow down the sides here. Come through with my Agenda and start getting that on. Make sure I get my rim really good. And then I'm just gonna let that kind of fall down the sides here. letting it kind of spill over into that other color. Now I am gonna kind of mix my colors here, but hey, it is what it is. Just gonna sprinkle that in there like this, kind of like a filler. All right, and that is what I have so far. So now I just have to do up the rest of these here. All right, here they are all done up. I think I did pretty good making sure that they all got the same amount of everything. That's why I spray painted the way I did, so I knew where to stop with the glitter and all that stuff. So I think I did pretty good making sure they were all about the same. What do you guys think? So now all I have to do, I'm probably gonna let these sit overnight. I like to let my glue dry as long as possible, just to really make sure that it is nice and dry on the tumbler before I epoxy. So this is what I have so far. Moving along pretty good, I think. Okay, so now let's talk about the winner for this tumbler and the coaster that I made. So last week I was saying I was gonna do up the back. I did do up the back, see it? All I did was sign my name. I have a lot of questions on how I sign my stuff. I just use an acrylic marker. I use my Posca markers. I sign it, and then I put my epoxy over it. Now with the tumblers, I didn't spray, do clear sealer on this before this, and it still turned out fine. It doesn't look like it bled. There we go, bled, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. But as a precaution, I typically just do a quick spray sealer over it and then epoxy it and good to go. So they're both signed like that. But yeah, so you remember I said that I left a little bit of a lip and then I was just gonna sign it and fill it in. So that's how that looks like that. So nice and flat for the tumbler. All right, so let's talk about the winner for that. I got my random name picker here, so let's pick out somebody. So I'm gonna get that going. All right, and the winner is, now there's no last name to this, but the name is Brittany. I'm gonna make sure that I put a picture of, because when you have YouTube, you have to have like an account and stuff. I'm gonna put a picture of her account down here, and I'm also going to comment on her comment that she did. So let me go find her comment really quick. All right, I found it. It only took me a minute there. So Brittany said, because I asked about vinyls and what you guys store and stuff. She said, I use file tub with 12 by 12 plastic folder things, LOL. I know, an amazing description. I understood what you're saying. That matching coaster is absolutely beautiful. And another giveaway, you are an amazing woman. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Brittany. So I'll make sure to comment on this post too. But Brittany, all you have to do is email me at sandysorganizedchaos@gmail.com and I will get your tumbler and coaster shipped out to you. When I went out shopping, look what I found. It was at Target. So there we go. Now I have a cool light behind me now. I feel so professional. I got a lot done today. I got this stuff all done. I got a lot of chores done. Got a lot of stuff moving along pretty quick here. The kids go back to school tomorrow and Jeff is actually taking this week off. Now the reason why we do that is because the kids actually had all last week off, but we like to do his time off after the kids go back because, listen to this, especially when you have a large family like we do, 4 kids, he likes to do that. So that way we can actually go out and finish our Christmas shopping while they're at school. So that's what we'll be doing. We're gonna be finishing up Christmas shopping, getting our home organized and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we do on his week off. So I'm not gonna be having a tutorial or a vlog this week. But when I do come back, of course, gonna be wrapping up these, or I'll show you guys how I get them wrapped up. But I don't know if you guys recently seen that Jessica Flynn launched epoxy and rhinestones and all that. So of course I had to purchase some of her stuff and I just got it in the mail the other day. So I got some of her resin, and I also got some rhinestones, some beautiful, I got some flat back pearls. I got these up there. Isn't that packaging so cute? Adorable. This is just like a mix, so you get a lot too. So I got some of these, I think they're mermaid, I can't remember what they're called, but it was a mix, okay? I got some of those. Okay, the names are on it. Okay, good, because I couldn't remember what I got. This one's called Purple Velvet, and again, I just got mixes of everything because I've never done rhinestones, so we're gonna follow along together. This is a Purple Velvet. That, I got Heaven Light. This is beautiful. I love this color. Heaven Light. I also got, I don't know if this is the color, LTC AB. I don't know what that means. I got that. And I got Crystal AB. So again, super, super pretty, so sparkly. I'm kind of excited because I love sparkly things, obviously. I love sparkly stuff. So I'm actually really excited to possibly start getting into rhinestoning stuff. Do you guys rhinestone? Have you rhinestoned before? Do you have any tips for me? I did purchase more things. Oh, and I got this. Oh, there it is. It comes with the sharpener. I got the pencils and the sharpener, the picker stuff to pick up my stuff. And I purchased, because I watched her video the other day. Of course, I watch a lot of other YouTubers' videos, obviously. I love everybody, always. So I watched her video the other day where she showed how she did the wine glass. And so I went in there and I purchased the glue that she used and the syringes and stuff. I didn't get the glasses things. I didn't think I needed it. I mean, I already got glasses, but I didn't get that. So when I come back, we're gonna be wrapping that up and we're gonna experiment around with some rhinestones. I already actually have something in mind. I'm really excited to do it. So hopefully it turns out. Another one of those things. That's what vlog day is for. Kind of experimenting. All right, again, congratulations to Brittany. Congratulations. Email me, I'll get it shipped out. And again, I'm not gonna be having a tutorial vlog this week, so I'll see you guys the following week. All right, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.